Hello everyone. It's been a little while. Actually, it's not been that long on my end. I just a few days ago filmed a video about the UCAT, but I'm gonna wait until the UCAT cycle is over to post that. So from your perspective, it's probably been at least 2 weeks since I posted anything. I was at home for 2 weeks, and now I'm back, if you recognize my lovely room here in Auckland. Um, right, so today is my first full day back. Yesterday was kind of busy. It was busy in a very kind of slow, boring way. Um, I flew in, I packed in the morning and then I flew back to Auckland in the late morning, early afternoon. Got back here, had to take a walk to Grafton to go and pick up my course guide for one of my courses this in semester 2, which starts on Monday and it's currently Wednesday morning. And then I was just doing some organizational kind of things, and then I had a prep, like tutoring kind of session for interviews, which are in September. Yeah, so yesterday, sort of busy. I thought about filming it, but then I was like, filming is weirdly, it stresses me out sometimes. I don't know, and I can't film in public. That terrifies me. And even I would say that I'm a very outgoing and very not easily embarrassed kind of person. But I don't know. Filming in public is kind of. I'll get there. I'll get there eventually. But anyway, so come along with me today. It is. Oh, wait, I'm not wearing my watch. I think it's like 9:30, around 9:30 in the morning. This morning, I got up and I watched the Spain-France football semi-final match. So that was a very interesting watch. I'm happy with the outcome because I study Spanish and I think Spanish is far superior to French. So therefore, I support the Spanish football team. Anyway, and then I just showered, got changed, got dressed. Oh, my room is really messy. I'm sorry. Anyway, so a few little things to tick off for the day today. First thing is I'm going to go down to the bookstore and pick up some course guides for my other semester 2 courses. And then I'm going to go over those and note everything, all my important dates, all my important to-dos in my calendar, my to-do list. And then I want to do some interview prep. I want to do, just some more course prep. I've got some things. I've got my textbook here and my course guide, and I've got some things to do with those. So just some pre-semester studying prep. And yeah, I might take a walk into the city center because I'm out of conditioner and almost out of body wash. And I don't want to run out of those. So yeah, that's about it. Anyway, it should be a pretty good day, a pretty laid back day. I wanted to take the camera along because I'm literally the only one on the floor at the moment in the hall. There's nobody here. So yeah. Anyway, it should be a pretty fun day. I hope you enjoy it. Let's go to the bookstore. What's up, gang? It's me. I'm back. I am currently going over to Grafton, which is a fun little trip. It's not that far. It's like a 15-minute walk, maybe, to pick up some course guides for my friends. Sorry, I think I was just completely out of frame. Anyway, a couple of my friends are still at home since it's the holidays, but the course that I'm taking only gives out the course guides yesterday, today, or tomorrow. And so a couple of my friends have asked me to go and pick up theirs for them, which is totally fine because I need a walk anyway. So yeah, taking a little trip. The weather's nice. It's a little bit windy, but it's very sunny. Look at that blue sky. We can go clouds. And yeah, not too, I mean, it's not super warm. Obviously I'm wearing a fleece, but it's not actually that cold, so could be a lot worse. Anyway, so that's the plan. It's a little bit later, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of like a lot later. I think the last thing I filmed was when I went to go and pick up the course books for my friends and I. Um, and that was at 3 p.m. and it's now 8 p.m. So, I mean, a few things have happened, but also really nothing's happened. I did some work, so that was really good. I did some interview prep, and then I hung out with some of my friends. We went to go and have dinner. And then when we got back from dinner, we went for a lovely walk just around the city center. So that was really nice. And then we got back and we chatted and we hung out for a bit. And yeah, now it's 8 p.m. So the plan for the rest of the day is a long hot shower and some more work. I'm thinking maybe interview prep. I also really want to. Sorry, that was my water bottle. I just kicked it against my desk. My apologies to any headphone users. I also really want to have a go at this, which is my beautiful anatomy coloring book. Like, oh, look at how gorgeous that is. Anyway, so I do want to have a go at some of this. And that'll be really good fun. Anyway, and then an early night, because I'm getting up tomorrow at, well, we're watching the football at 7. Because it's the England-Argentina game, and if you didn't know, I'm half English, so yeah. Anyway, so that's the plan. Early bed, but hopefully some productivity before then. Let's go. Okay, so admittedly, it is now 10 p.m. I did some work, so luckily, fortunately, unfortunately, I don't know. I said I was going to do work and a shower, and I did one of those, and it was the work. So I did some work. I did some very productive work. I was doing an interview practice question, and my friend came and knocked on my door, but I didn't really hear her, and then she was like, chatting in there, and vaguely interrupted. Anyway, so I did a solid, probably 40 minutes of work, I want to say. So that was pretty good. And then I got thoroughly distracted by my friends, which is actually really nice because it's right at the end of the holidays and I have not seen them in well over 2 weeks. So it was really nice. We just had a whole catch up and a whole big yap, and we went and tried to ding dong ditch her RA and it really didn't work. Yeah, so that was basically it, actually. Not a ton else has happened today. I don't know, it's been a boring day, but it's been quite an enjoyable one. So yeah, pretty good all around. I'm going to go and take a very quick shower. I'm going to wash my hair tomorrow, and I'm also going to put some more blue dye in it. It's been pink for a wee while, but I think it's time to bring back some blue into my hair. So that's tomorrow's plan after watching the semifinal at 7 a.m. So yeah, thank you for coming along with me today. It was very enjoyable. I will see you soon. I don't know when I'm going to film, but I'm going to film the next time I feel like I have a vaguely interesting day planned. Okay, bye!